Today we're talking about the joy of filmmaking. There is a joy when you're shooting a movie. We call it the crack high of being on set. You know, you got that development that could be an indefinite amount of time. It could be 6 months, it could be 10 years, it could be anything. But then you're into pre-production, and that is that short period before you're shooting, say 8 weeks or so. Then you're into production. Afterwards, you got the post-production, then you got the sales. But the key is, when you're pre-production, it's like you're kind of pushing that rock up a hill. Development and pre-production. You're really trying to get this rock to the top of the hill, but now pre-production means you got a lot more people pushing it up. And then production, it's like pushing the rock over and now it's rolling down. And that's exciting and it's fast. And then post-production is just that kind of roll afterwards until the finish line. But that roll of the rock, so to speak, is really exciting. And what's amazing, and I've seen it happen, it's happened to me, is your brain starts to function at a high level. You start to only focus on solutions. Whether you're a director, producer, an actor, you're trying the best to get the best thing on screen and get it done. So you find out, hey, we lost that hospital location, and you go, you know what? My friend's got a house that he has a couple rooms that are super white. We can go in there and we could rent a hospital bed from here and there, and we could dress it this way, put some stuff on the wall so that we get from Staples that look very hospital, you know, the clipboardish, things like that, and make this look like a hospital. We can go and get some junk materials that we can, or on stuff on Amazon that we can also place to put it, to make it look like it's great production design. And those things, that high level where you're only thinking of solutions, is a great feeling. It's like your brain is not going to say no, and it's because of that rock going down the hill. It's very tough to stand in front of that rock, this big gigantic rock rolling down the hill, and you can get crushed. So most of the time, you'll find ways to keep that momentum going and get to the next level, and it truly is a joy. Even with many times, you know, there's egos on set, and there's arguments on set, and conflict and issues that come up, it doesn't matter. It's still a great feeling to be shooting a movie, and when you get to that end and you wrap, it's an incredible feeling. There has been many times when we wrapped and it was just like this joyous feeling that you have. I would equate it to, if you ever seen the movie City Slickers, they say there's no feeling like bringing that cattle drive home, and that's really what it is. And I think it's a great analogy because it's like you're herding cattle, like all these different elements of trying to get it in and get it there, and then finally you've brought it to the farm. And so for you've brought that film home. Make sure you celebrate that. Make sure you have a wrap party. Don't go too nuts, but have a time where you can celebrate that film. Now it's time to get serious again and go to post-production and then go to sales and see what you got. But there really is a joy of making a film. And if filmmaking is not a joy to you, you shouldn't be doing it. Ultimately, film should be something that makes you very happy. With all the conflicts and the obstacles, you keep driving because you know you love it.